Mataas ka.
Yan.
Hello everyone. Good evening po. Welcome to another edition of Damayan Cayman
Ba't hindi
Bayanihan.
natin narinig?
Hello everyone. Welcome to another edition of Cayman Bayanihan Damayan during Wednesday. So I'm here, your host Dion, and I'm happy to be here tonight for you guys to enjoy the whole evening. And of course, syempre nandito yung ating mga exciting yung ating mga ladies in Cayman na very tawag dito, very ang aking left and brain. So kung may problema po ako, lagi po ako sa kanila talaga nagano. And I'm sure you're gonna learn a lot from them po. And marami po silang mga activities and discussion tonight. And in fact, meron po silang isang special guest. One of my mentor, and later you will know who she is. But she is one of, again, another fine lady here in Cayman. And binisita po ako ni Rhea. Nandito po si Rhea. Nagabot po siya ng paperwork. Thank you, Rhea.
Thank you.
Abangan nyo po kung sino yung aming special guest. Special guest po ng Sugar and Spice. And isa pa po sa abangan ninyo ay yung ating raffle. Meron po tayong raffle tonight, which is two gift certificate or card from Tortuga, $50 each. At yun po ay mapupunta sa lucky winners na mga viewers po natin tonight. So, magpapaano po tayo ng roleta mamaya kung sino po yung mananalo ng ating gift certificate. Dalawa po yun na $50 po courtesy of Tortuga. At the same time, meron pong anonymous donor na nagbigay din po ng 2 sacks of rice. So, sana po magstay kayo and manalo kayo dun sa aming medyo konting pakulo for tonight. And then, little by little po, improve po namin kung paano po namin gagawin yung ating live show. Kasi ngayon po, ang dami na pong lumalapit sa amin na mga supporters and donors na gustong tumulong po para ma-improve po yung show na to. So, sit back and relax po. Medyo konting patalastas lang po. Ayun. I'm excited now to introduce our awaited moment for this evening. Of course, yung ating Sugar and Spice. Ladies and gentlemen, guys, let's all welcome our very own Sugar and Spice. How are you guys?
At lahat po ng pwede naming ibigay sa inyo, and we have a lot of things in store for you tonight. Meron po kaming 2 guests na meron dito sa studio at meron din kaming kinausap ni Ate Sunny over the weekend in a very special place po para ma-interview at alamin natin yung buhay-buhay ng mga kasamahan natin dito sa Cayman Islands.
Yes.
Ate Sunny?
Excuse me, I'm spicy.
Ate Spice.
Yeah. Spicy. Okay, so for tonight, marami po tayong pag-uusapan, and in the meantime, ibalik ko kay Jhing.
Okay po. We are going to have different segments po tonight. And yung iba po nating medyo hindi naman po yung the usual na pag-uusap tungkol sa mga problema, tungkol sa mga yung mga adhikain ng ating mga kababayan. Ang lagi mag-uusap din tayo tungkol sa mga lifestyle, tungkol sa mga kailangang malaman ng ating mga kababayan dito sa Cayman Islands. At unang-una nating pag-uusapan, Ate Sunny, ay
updates on OWA, OEC, and what is this? Follow the consular outreach.
Consular outreach. This information po, galing po lahat ito kay Kuya Art.
Yes.
Siya po ang nag-provide sa amin nitong information na to. I think, Ate Sunny, you should start with the OWA membership.
Number 1, OWA membership status. Or status. Status na lang. Please download the OWA app, Android or Apple, into your phone, register, and you can check the status of your membership. For OWA queries, please email owa_WashingtonDC@yahoo.com.
So, kagaya po yan na na-mention namin during the Migrants Day, meron na pong app ang OWA. So, kung gusto niyo yung malaman kung yung mga updates ninyo, or may gusto kayo i-check, nandun na po sa apps. So, you can download it in your phones.
Yeah, and for the first 3 batches that we already had submitted to the Washington DC, tatapusin muna namin lahat yon. Actually, naipadala na at nabayaran na lahat. But I think, I was wondering, Jhing, Miss Sugar. Sorry.
Hindi pa ako sanay dyan sa sugar.
Hi, Sugar.
Sabay ganun.
I was wondering, because we had already submitted all those batches and then paid, and as according to Miss Nicolas, dahil nga hindi lang naman Cayman ang nagsasubmit. So, it's
ganito
the whole
kasi yun.
nation.
Yung sa dami po kasi ng inaasikaso ng Washington. So, hindi lang naman Cayman.
Yeah.
Sa Cayman pa lang, napakarami na.
Yes.
So, all over the Caribbean and part of the US, inaasikaso nila.
Yeah.
So, it will really take time bago natin matapos yun. So, ang gagawin po natin, we're going to wait until matapos natin yung 3rd batch, and then we're going to start another announcement at mag-gather na po kami uli ng mga documents and applicants kung sino po yung magbabayad or mag-update or magre-register sa OWA.
For the 4th batch.
For the 4th batch.
So, kung yung mga nakapag-submit na, remember you have to send your queries by email sa owa_WashingtonDC@yahoo.com.
Yes. So, yun po yun. Huwag niyong kakalimutan. And also, you can also check. Pag meron na po kayong apps, don't forget po, maano niyo po yun.
Yes, and we would like to request Dion if you could run.
Siguro yung email address para mabasa po ng mga kababayan natin. Watch out po, iraran po namin yan dyan sa screen.
Yes.
And then yung second po is lahat po ng pauwiin na kababayan natin. So OFW inbound to the Philippines, yung may polo advisory po 05-2021, the Cayman Island is listed among the green countries.
Mm-hmm.
And therefore, vaccinated OFW can avail of the benefits of a shortened facility-based quarantine. The returning OFW must register online through the One Health Pass portal at https:/onehealthpass.com.ph/ehdc/. Lahat po yan, ipa-flash po natin yan. And punta din po kayo sa posting ni Kuya Art, nandun din po.
Yeah.
We also posted it sa Filipino Cayman Bayanihan Facebook. And we will be sharing it. And as we go on with the program, i-flash din po natin yan, flash po natin yan under the screen po para mabasa po natin. So to expedite the validation, the applicant needs to email the required documents for validation po dun sa polowashingtondc@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Para mabasa po ninyo yung yung attached copy ng Polo Advisory po.
Yeah.
So, wag mong kakalimutan, pag pauwi kayo ng Pilipinas, magbabakasyon kayo anytime soon, please follow the guidelines po para wala po tayong problema at walang hassles sa travels po ninyo.
Yeah.
Another update, Ate San.
Number 3, the above registration is in addition to the previous online processing at Oasis and Red Cross for all returning OFWs. So, yung dating mga processes, yung first 2 ngayon is in addition to.
Oo, in addition pa yon. Oo. Okay. Punta tayo sa number 4. Yung POAA registration as per POAA Advisory 77-2021. This is a very important po ito. Huwag niyong kakalimutan. Process that the returning OFW must complete in order to ensure the hassle-free and less hassle return back to Cayman. This advisory covers the transfer of your account information from the old bmonline.ph system to the new POEA online processing system for balik manggagawa, or this is called the POPS BAM system. So, lahat po ng returning, yung mga pabalik. Yung una naming sinabi ni Ate Sani, that is the inbound, paalis ng Cayman, pauwing Pilipinas. Ito po, pabalik ng Cayman.
Yes.
So, you must complete yung POAA registration, yung POPS BAM. Kailangan nyo pong i-complete yun para wala rin po kayong hassle pabalik sa Cayman.
Yeah.
And then, please thoroughly read the attached copy of the said advisory and follow the instructions accordingly.
Yes.
Should you need any further clarifications, pwede po kayo mag-check kay Kuya Art, pwede kayong mag-message sa kanya, or kung very minimal naman po, pwede nyo na lang pong i-message. You can reach out to us para i-assist din po kayo. And kung kaya nyo naman po, I'm pretty sure, di ba, Ate Sani, that is very easy to do. Ginagawa naman po nilang as much as possible, very simple para hindi naman po mahirapan yung mga kababayan natin.
So, meron din dito another email to go to kung may mga questions, which is Labor Office, wdc@yahoo.com.
Yun.
So, lahat ito, andun, as makikita nyo sa screen nyo, print out lang namin, pero para basahin nyo lang uli, andun na lahat yun.
Mm-hmm. Yung PIF po, Ate Sani, yung Consular Outreach, as mentioned po ni Kuya Art dun sa kanyang Facebook account, he keeps on checking dun sa consular outreach program na gagawin. But I think kailangan pa nating mag-antay dun sa quarantine. Yung quarantine requirements siguro kailangan ma-lifted muna or maybe ma-shorten para ma-arrange natin yung forthcoming na consular outreach.
Yeah. So, if ever na magkakaroon ng consular outreach, huwag po kayong mag-alala. Huwag po rin kayong makulate.
At huwag pong magpanik.
Yes. Kasi kung meron man, of course, i-announce yan ni Kuya Art, ina-announce yan sa Filipino community, ina-announce yan sa Pinoys in Cayman, ina-announce din namin sa Cayman Bayanihan Filipino community. Most probably, i-announce din ni Tutolpo.
So, kasama si Kutolfo talaga?
Hindi naman.
Oh, yes.
Ay,
Kaya siya nagiging spicy dahil sa ganyan.
Spicy, yes.
Oo. Siguro we have covered itong mga important updates po natin. Aside po sa mga updates po na nangyari last week, yung interview natin with Miss Kimberly Carlos. So, going forward po, we will just pause for a short break and sisimulan po natin yung interview natin with Mr. Dem.
So, bakit mag-break? Ayan, dyan ang mukha pa rin natin.
Alright. Thank you. Sandali lang. Well, kakaroon po ako ng technical difficulty. But anyhow, thank you. But trying to pull out yung video ni Dem in the interview namin last time. I'll try to get it. Give me a second, please. Sige. Okay.
Lapad ko kanya.
We're back! We're back! Ate Sunny?
Spicy lang ito.
Ngayon po, i-introduce po natin yung ginawa po namin ni Ate Sunny last Sunday.
Yes.
Naglakwatsa tayo, di ba?
Naglakwatsa. O karon, o ba nagid ka?
Oo, kasama na talaga ako. At kasama ka na rin.
Yes.
In-Indian po niya ako sa first interview.
Yes.
Ganun po siya ka-spicy. Ngayon, hindi na siya nakaligtas. Siya pang nauna, late ako. Yung interview namin was, we did it at the Marriott.
Yes.
Ito po ay kababayan natin na meron siyang passion sa dancing. Meron siyang interest sa, sa expressing himself and his skills through dancing. Wala po siyang modern hip-hop, pwede din siyang folk dance.
Yes.
So very versatile po itong susunod na guest natin. I think wala pong ibang pwedeng mag-introduce sa susunod natin na guest kundi si Miss Spicy.
Ako talaga. Paniki
ikaw.
ako. Hindi ka, ang saya apelido?
Nagbisaya ka naman kasi Bisaya kasi yung bisita natin eh.
Back to you.
Guys, we're so proud. Medyo just bear with the video kasi we're trying to record it but malakas po ang hangin and then it affects the video but we tried our best and our guest is so patient and so accommodating po that he really stayed with us kahit mainit
There
po.
he is.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Them.
Just them?
Yes.
Just them. Them, just them. O, di ka mabati ang Jing. Hindi naririnig na?
Ikaw, huwag kang mag... Lumabas din sa pintuan. ayan po yung interview natin. Pagpasensyahan nyo pa at medyo very choppy po yung conversation because mahangin talaga that time, and then yung breeze po talagang kahit siguro maglagay kami ng lapel medyo nadidistract po yung conversation. But we will try, we promise. Kasama na po namin uli si Dem at magsasayaw po siya. Kasama ka, Ate San?
Yeah. Don't you know I have AIDS?
Ano po yung AIDS?
Hearing aids, reading aids, and walking aids.
Hindi naman totoo yan.
Meron. Gusto kunin ko.
Wag na! Baka ano ba yun? Mag-feedback doon sa... Masayang yung forma ni Ate Sani. But we are happy po and so honored po that them spend, a couple of hours with us, with me and Ate Sani.
Yeah.
And the crew po na nag-record nun. An afternoon talk, an afternoon chikahan.
Yes.
And we are even surprised. Bisaya din pala siya.
Si Dem, yes.
Taga Cebu.
Mismo.
Taga Cebu siya. And he has many siblings, and dalawa lang silang nagsasayaw.
9 or 7?
9 silang
Yes.
magkapatid. And he's been in the island for the past 4 years.
4 years, yeah.
And he is working at
Tilly's
restaurant. So, nandun po si Dem. Nakikita niyo po siya sa kitchen, pero napakagaling po na dancer.
Yes.
He is a dancer of the Philippine
dance troupe.
Meron po silang mga upcoming dances, so abangan niyo po.
Yeah.
At si Dem po is not only a dancer, he is also a choreographer.
Yes.
And at the same time, kumakanta din po si Dem. So, multi-talented po siya.
Yeah.
So, isa lang po yun sa mga young Filipinos, yung sinasabi po nating mga millennials, na who are, using their gifts, God-given gifts, para mag-share. At the same time, mag-entertain. And hopefully, may plan po siya in the future na mag-train, maggawa siya ng dance school back home pag umuwi na siya. So,
very noble.
May chance pa.
Yeah.
May chance pa, Ate San. Student.
Oh.
Student niya. We will take a short break po.
Again, yes.
Oh, by the way, bago po kami mag-break, meron po kami ipamimigay mamaya ni Ate Sani. Nakita niyo ba yan?
Yep.
This is a $50 worth of gift certificate po coming from Tortuga. Ano to? Doon natin ito ba bibilhin? Doon ba yung bibilhin? Right?
Yeah, fine wine and spirits.
Fine wine, spirits, drinks. Kaya kung sino yung makakabunot, sigurado po kayo sa birthday nyo o sa susunod na handaan, sure na sure po ako, meron na kayong pang-drinks. Pagkain na lang po ang ipiprepare ninyo. Watch out for this. Don't forget. And then meron pa kaming 2 sacks of rice. Kaya ko ba siyang
But you have
buhatin?
to be there.
Oh yeah, you have to be online para po manalo nito. Para manalo po nito. So, we will be giving this
Later.
Pagkatapos
We have
po.
the 2 sacks of rice.
2 sacks of rice. So, sino po yung viewers? Iniipon po namin, sinusulat, and then we will raffle it at the end of the show.
Yes.
So,
When we come back, we have everything nice.
yes, hindi lang po si Sugar.
And spice.
Meron po kaming everything nice. As we
Yes.
promise for every week, we have somebody who's going to sit with us na yung magdadala ng everything nice.
Yes.
We'll be back. Hello! We're back! And as promised, andito po yung ating everything nice.
Miss Anne Ragas.
Christian Ragas, and we fondly call her Anne.
Good evening, everyone.
Huwag ka nang shy.
Good evening, everyone.
Ngayon, gaya ng pinapromise po namin sa inyo, hindi lang po tayo mag-uusap about mga documentations, mga problema. Mag-uusap din tayo, something light, and wala pong ibang pwedeng magdagdag ng lightness sa amin ni Ate Sunny, kundi si Anne. With us tonight, we will be starting it's not a segment, but it's one of our, going forward, ito yung magiging isang pangkiliti natin sa gabi, Ate Sun, right?
Chikahan.
Chikahan namin. We will have a certain topic. Usong-uso ngayon yung mga di ba pag nag-Facebook, usong-uso yung mga quotes na ganyan?
Yeah.
Excited po kami pag nag-i-elaborate kami.
Yeah. Actually, we would like to invite our viewers to, you can also comment what topic you want us to
Yes.
discuss.
We will make note of it, and who knows, baka next week, pag-usapan po natin. So,
But tonight,
andito po si Anne, and she's going to start the ball rolling. Naku po, ma-intriga tong topic na to.
Good evening, everyone. For tonight's, the Sugar and Spice segment has chose a topic for tonight from Dalai Lama. The quote says, "The real test is being kind to unkind people."
wow, very deep.
Kailangan umupo
So
muna ako maayos, ha?
how can we be kind if
Again,
people are
again,
unkind? Again, this is a quote from Dalai Lama. The real test is being kind to unkind people.
Okay. Miss Sugar, anong take mo dyan?
Ang take ko dyan is ganito. Kindness is innate to all of us. Kindness is everybody's nature. No matter how bad a person is, there's always kindness in his heart. Siguro may different level lang of trigger kaya nawawala yung kindness mo. But I believe kindness is is only reciprocated, most of the time is reciprocated to the person who's also kind to us. But ang challenge dito ni Dalai Lama is, how can we be kind to unkind people? Sabi ko nga, before we start, very challenging yan sa amin. Lalo na pag medyo yung personality mo is a bit strong, and you don't put up with other people's, should I use the word? Yung BS. So, hindi na, may mga taong, you don't put up with those people's BS kasi.
Yeah.
So,
especially for me, personally, I don't really care about other people's nonsense.
bago po lahat, spicy po ito.
Yeah. Even my children, hindi sila exempted. Pagka sinabi na hindi nakikinig,
Mhm.
I got that attitude from my mother.
Mhm.
Yung mother ko, mahawakan ng walis, mahawakan ng stick, mahawakan kung whatever yung mahawakan. Alam mo noon, nung mga bata pa kami, Jing, meron kaming, ang tawag doon sa Tagalog yung luwag?
Sandok.
Sandok. The sandok was made of lead.
Yeah.
Lead.
Oh.
Pag nagluluto, tapos may sinasabi hindi ka nakinig. Just 1, 2, 3. Si Dion, gusto
Start.
niya akong mag-count up to 1,000 daw. Count up to 1,000, but I only know how to count up to 3. See? That's why, when we post stuff sa page namin, andun na lahat. Basahin, and understand. Because most probably, the answer to your question is already posted. Kaya sometimes I do not answer because I do not tolerate people na gusto lang i-spoon feed lahat ng information. You have to do something for yourself as well.
So, is it necessary ba talaga to be kind to unkind people?
Well,
What do you think about it, Ate San?
that's the Dalai Lama's mantra.
Yeah.
Because he is the Dalai Lama. I'm not. That's why when my daughter said, ang Ginoo gani magpasaylo. So I said,
Mhm.
she must have forgotten in the first place, I am not a Ginoo.
Mhm.
See?
Yeah.
So that's why it is said it's the real test of being kind.
Oh yeah.
It
Okay.
is the real test.
Yeah.
But Jing, and you
Natatakot.
scared.
Ano baka gusto mong umurong dito?
you remember the golden rule,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Do
Do
unto others. So when Anne and I was discussing this thing earlier this afternoon,
Mhm.
I told her,
Mhm.
love begets love,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So how could kindness beget kindness if you were not meted kindness?
Pakinggan muna natin yung take ni Ann. Kasi
Oh, sige,
siya,
si Ann,
basta
si Ann,
lang
si
siya
Ann
ng
muna,
bus.
si
Kailangan
Ann.
marinig natin kung anong take ni Ann
Yes,
dyan.
Anne.
I have something nice here.
Ay, nako. Talagang
Okay.
everything nice.
Yes,
Yeah.
very,
I have everything nice, so
Maganda pa yung background.
I am here. I have here a Bible verse from Luke chapter 6, verse 35. But love your enemies and do good and lend, expecting nothing in return, and your reward will be great. And you will be sons of the Most High, for he is kind to the ungrateful and the evil. This is the mankind manual, so what can we say? We have to love our enemies and other people that cannot do anything.
Yeah, actually very very
Profound.
challenging. Kaya nga, yun ang the real test.
Yes.
Yun dun mo matitest yung limit ng isang tao, how to be kind to unkind people. But experience wise, I did that. Even if the person is not kind to you or did something to you bad, I always believe in, lalo na tayong mga Asians, we believe in karma.
Yeah.
And I always tell myself, it's just me and God who knows it. So whatever is, if you're unkind to me, or if, although hindi ako, I won't go out of my way to be nicey.
Yeah.
No, but I'm not going to, if you throw stones to me, I'll throw stones back to you. My thing is, I'll just ignore it. It's not worth my time. Parang ganun.
Yes. Sometimes we need to choose our battles also.
Yes.
Precisely.
It doesn't mean that something came up, you need to be reactive in whatever. We should be proactive,
Yes.
not very reactive in everything. That sometimes we tend to think na lahat ng mga bagay is there's something against us. It's not always like that. So we have to be positive with life. So meron ding dito. I have a question. Should you remain kind to those that abuse your kindness? If you have been kind to people but then abuse
Your
kindness,
kindness,
yes,
yeah.
abuse your kindness or take your kindness for granted.
No, I don't think
Should
so.
you be?
No.
With me, those who abuse my kindness, I wouldn't be like be bad to them, but I won't be also good to them, because at the back of my mind, I always remember whatever that person did to you, or if they are bad to you or unkind to you, the problem is not you or not me. The problem is the person itself.
Yeah.
They might be unhappy with their life. They might be going through something, and they might be influenced by other people. But I always believe at the end of the day, or time will come, they will realize that, each of us, like what I said, each of us have our goodness. We have our goodness in our hearts, and we also have our conscience.
Yes. So there was a saying like, to balance things out, fool me once,
Oh yeah.
shame on me.
Mhm.
Shame on you.
Shame on you.
But fool me twice. Kasi nga, di ba,
Yes.
if people do this again and again, abuses your kindness, they
Mhm.
think you're weak,
Mhm.
shame on you. Kung imo pagyapon sila, or if you will still allow them,
Yeah.
kasi ginagawa ka ng tanga.
But
Yeah.
some
Diba?
people don't also realize, Atisani, that they thought they fooled you.
Yes.
But not realizing that
They're fooling themselves.
they're fooling themselves, and the people that they're fooling around with knows that they're doing that. You know that parang it's like a lion. You know that diba, if you watch the jungle, every animals is like busy and doing something. The lion is just steady, or the wolf, especially the wolf.
By
Sabi
this
nga,
time.
yeah, because some people said, I like to be a lion. Me, I want to be a wolf. Because wolf doesn't go with packs. They don't go with groups. Because some people get strength from group.
Mhm.
But a wolf can be alone
Alone.
and be strong.
Exactly.
Going back to that, love your enemies, I don't condone to that saying, because see, the countries who are at war,
Mhm.
you think they would love their enemies with all those people, with all their families and loved ones dead?
Yeah, siguro andun yung hatred, andun yung trauma, andun yung you question the is there really love? Is
Yeah.
there really
The
kindness?
intention.
When you experience nothing but hatred, nothing but battles, nothing but war, you question that, and you can't blame sometimes people to be unkind also, because they grew up in that certain
Yes.
environment.
Sometimes
Okay.
people's origin and people's sometimes we get it from our
Upbringing.
upbringing. We get it from our ancestors, our parents. So we only share what we learn,
Precisely, yes.
right?
Yeah.
So we don't know what our parents have learned from their parents, ancestors. That's why they're doing it to us. And then we're doing it, we pass it on.
Yeah,
But
and
you have to know
Mm.
that whatever you throw in the world, that's gonna come back to you. So if you throw kindness, if you throw love, if you throw being nice and being good to
Positivity.
people, yes, positive.
Yeah, maybe
thoughts.
an ideal world, yes.
Yes,
But in reality, see?
Mhm.
you're too spicy.
Very spicy. Mausok na po dito. Umuusok.
And with that, I think we need another advertisement.
Can we have a break, please? Bubuhusan na po namin ng tubig si Ate Sally.
The trick was,
Oy, grabe, marami tayong maraming reaction. Oh, nakita nyo? Meron nagsabi, agree, from a Facebook user. Miss Sofia Sese, watching from the Philippines po. Hello, magandang umaga. Anong oras na ba sa Pilipinas? 9 o'clock. Hello po,
9:30,
magandang
Mr.
araw.
good morning.
Good morning po. Magandang umaga sa inyo. And andyan din also watching our Everything Nice last week, si Miss Avic Harding. Hi Avic. Hi Ems. They're watching
Yes.
tonight. Maraming salamat po for staying with us and for dinadamayan nyo rin po kami. Ito po yung totoong damayan.
Well, if you have any opinion that you want to share with us, we can read it through your comments
Yeah.
in Facebook and in the YouTube. So we
Yes.
can also discuss if you have questions and your opinions. You can suggest anything.
Yeah, as I was saying, we have a comment that says agree. The question is,
Which do you agree?
which sa akin
Do you agree?
Spicy, sugar, or everything nice?
Magko-comment yan maya-maya. Makikita mo. bago natin yan, before we proceed, we're I think are we almost finished? Siguro mamigay na po tayo ng prize para yung mga viewers po natin ay ma-excite naman po sila.
We'll go first.
Who will go first? I think the roleta should come from bro. Okay na po ba yung yung roleta natin? We need to get names. Okay.
Oh, okay. So,
Sino bang mga names?
No. Dito, they have to log into
Oh yeah, you have to log in po sa
StreamYard.
StreamYard, or you can go to our ganito po ang gagawin natin. Next week po, lahat po ng nasa YouTube, you should make a comment. Yung comment po ninyo will be a proof that you will be part of the raffle.
Yeah,
It means that you're watching, kaya you're part of the raffle po pag ganun.
Yes.
Pero hindi kasama yung nag-comment na we need to get names, hindi yung kasama sa raffle.
You can just say hi or just wave.
Oh, and
So
one
we can
more
just
thing nga pala,
Mhm.
we need shout-outs.
Yes.
Shout out.
Guys, kung meron po kayong topic na gustong isuggest, na gusto naming pag-usapan,
Mhm.
or meron kayong mga kagaya nito, yung mga quotes na gusto nyong
Expound.
i-expound natin, pag-usapan. We're not
expert.
expert, ha?
But we will try to
Ang
expand it.
qualifications lang namin dito ng dalawa ni Ate Sani, yung uban po namin. Yung uban po namin ang aming qualifications dito. Kaya si Anne is a teacher. By profession, she's a teacher. Anne, can you tell us about which school, anong grade ang tinuturuan mo?
I'm connected with Montessori del Sul, a preschool in Cayman Island, and I'm in the toddler department. I am doing we train toddlers for potty training,
Mhm.
and then we also we have outside activities like outside work. We collaborate, play with learning, yes, lessons, because somehow and Montessori, we believe that when the child is moving, the brain is developing. So toddler stage is the most what do you call this one? That's the stage of formative,
Crucial
stage.
Yes.
Crucial stage of the child, because that is the formative. You form the brain of the child during those days until 5 to 6 years old. So if you develop them very early with discipline and with any work, our toddlers in Montessori del Sul is they are able to clean up their mess.
Mm-hmm.
They're very independent already. They can arrange flowers in the vase. They can
Simple tasks.
Yes, wipe whatever they spill on the floor. They can wipe it.
So it's like training them for how to become, or how to live, right?
Yes.
Basic trainings.
Yes, and then we have arts and crafts. So creativity is very important to trigger the brain to analyze. And we also, during our arts and crafts, we also introduce sensorial, like the paints. We will put the child, if it's we will just put paints in there, and then they're just gonna touch it and then make
Feel-
paintings.
feel, okay.
Make paintings out of the paint on their hands, something like that. Something that the child is free to do whatever they want. If they want to use the foot, then you can do the foot, not just not the face.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
guys, based on what Anne is saying, we have also an upcoming interview with, kasi most of our kababayans are here, our nannies and
Yeah. Yeah.
working from, residences here. We will have a guest who's going to tell us about the do's and don'ts of being a nanny and being a household helper or domestic helper, yung mga do's and don'ts and mga bagay-bagay na dapat mo at hindi mo dapat gawin. We will be having a guest na
Yeah.
mag-i-explain sa atin ng mga ganong
Topics.
bagay. I would like to let everybody know, please, if you have friends, and we'll make that announcement, to please invite them to watch, because it's very, very helpful.
Yeah.
And you will know if you're going beyond your limits as nannies or as domestic helpers. And these are locals. And they're going to tell us about yung sa law nila, whether they allowed it or not, or even their own customs, if they allowed it or not.
Yeah. So, kasi meron akong nabasahan dun sa KY Mommies na page na although yung parent mismo is not around, but other people, maybe we don't know, they don't know, na friends of their alaga, they see and notice these things. So we, in the near future, will have some seminars, some talks
Yes.
about how...
And Anne will be helpful.
Yes.
She will be helpful when it comes to those trainings, because as you know po, with the Bayanihan group, I am with not only the community relations officers, but me and Anne are under one committee. We do trainings. We are into culture
Education.
and social things. So ito po yung mga niluluto na namin ni Anne. And Ate San is part of the culture. So more or less, 3 po kaming chef ngayon na may mga niluluto po kami mga trainings para po sa ganon. And then hopefully we will also have trainings for Red Cross.
Yes.
Yeah, for CPR, and stuff, and,
CPR, AED, and we're hoping that we can gather all those interested to enroll and be to have certificates
yeah, we
with
will,
the CPR
yeah.
and AED.
Just how many, a month ago, we also had spearheaded the food handling seminar.
Yes.
Yeah, so...
And I think we will be having one more seminar for food handling. Marami nang mga comments. Gusto nilang manalo, Ate Sani. Manuela Genova, watching from my room. Kuka is watching from Little Cayman. Miss Sophia Sese also said, the world has a lot of problems right now. Let's just live and share love, and let us be kind to everyone, even with animals, because they are also God's creations. Po.
Yeah.
Very
A snake
nice.
is also God's creation,
Ang liyaw ng mata ko, nababasa ko, tungtuwa naman
Yeah.
ako, hindi ko
Yeah.
kailangan.
Yeah.
Miss Sophia, you realize that a snake is also God's creation, right? And he was the first.
Yan talaga, dyan talaga lalabas yung
Yes,
pagka-spicy.
spicy.
Mas spicy pa to sa Scotch bonnet. Alam niyo po kung ano Scotch
10
bonnet?
times.
10 times po.
Yeah.
Parang
So, yeah,
labuyo.
next time for our...
Siling demonyo sa atin.
Yeah, I will always be.
And one more, meron pa. Good evening, ladies.
Oh,
Si Bing Reyes.
Hi, Bing.
Nako, parang may mga mananalo na. There's another one. Can you highlight it po? Be kind always, no regrets at the end of the day. Yes,
in an ideal world.
It's
yeah.
cool. It's cool to
always-
be kind.
Yes, at least you
Yes.
can sleep better at night.
Yes.
And about the child care that we discussed, it is really important that we know sometimes we came to Cayman Islands to work,
Yeah.
but it's not really our job in the Philippines, like me. So I used to be a teacher in the Philippines and came here as a nanny. Well, not really a nanny, but a tutor and nanny. So somehow you don't know everything that a nanny will do.
Yeah. Ang
We just have-
limitations mo.
Yes.
Limitations, ang ano mo.
Actually, guys,
One time I encounter a parent in the school who complained about the nanny doesn't know how to follow instructions to make smoothie, and everything is already listed down
okay.
in a paper on what to do, where to get it, and how many scoops, something like that. So
Okay.
the baby's not feed properly because she doesn't know what a smoothie is.
Oh.
So I feel sad about that. That's why somehow I get to talk to the nanny, so I can like show, because spinach in our country is alugbate. Here,
Spinach.
spinach
Spinach.
is.
Favorite po ni Papay.
So that's the
Yeah.
thing. We name. There's like different names.
Yeah,
We are
because
familiar with things.
what is important is pag may instruction and you don't understand the instruction, what do?
You have to ask.
Yeah.
But then sometimes we do not ask because we're ashamed to ask.
But you know what? I always believe, and this is one of my principles in life. You will not learn unless you ask. That's why they sometimes tease me. Why is it that I love to ask why, what, where, when, how? Because I don't know
Mhm.
and I want to know.
Yeah. Yeah. So like a 2-year-old, why?
Yeah.
Why? But thing is, you're not a 2-year-old.
Mhm.
So you have to listen and understand.
Yeah.
And your reading comprehension must also be
Good.
up to par.
Yes.
Yeah?
Mhm.
So, ito ngayon ang aid ko. I have AIDS, remember? Well, I just mentioned something about the golden rule before.
Mhm,
Do you
yeah.
know that there's another one? Do you know there's another golden rule?
Are you sure?
Okay.
Are you sure golden rule
Golden
yan?
rule.
O baka golden, sun is golden rule.
Yeah.
Spice.
Do you want to
Spice.
know?
What
Okay.
is it?
He who has the gold has the rule.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
He who has the gold has the rule. That's the
Or
golden rule.
the one that rocks the cradle rules the world. Oh,
Yeah.
precisely, right?
Yeah.
But that is not the golden rule. That is
No,
not
that's
from
my
the Bible.
golden rule.
That's for both of you.
If Ate Sunny has her golden rule, that's
have
my
yours
golden rule. The one that rocks the
The
cradle rules the world.
I only follow the Bible, so it's like I'll stick to it.
Well, in the Bible it also says, spare the rod and you
Spoil
spoil the child. Yes.
Yes.
And I
But
always
sometimes we
believe.
encounter not a child. I can.
Well, but I think it's not the rod, but it's being frank and it's being honest, because sometimes people take your honesty as an offense or your honesty as an insult, but
Mhm.
not realizing that some people has to drastically say that to you for you to listen and for you to learn.
Yes.
But then if it's just that we can deliver it nicely.
In correlation to
Right?
that, Jane,
Yes.
and do you know?
I'm everything nice, so you have to deliver it nicely. We can do that.
Do you realize that which one would you choose? The one who is being frank to your face but hurts you,
Yes.
or the one that smiles to your face but when you turn your back,
Stops you.
alam na that.
Yes. I'll go with the first one.
Yeah.
I can bear
And-
with the pain, but not betrayal.
And
No.
you know what? You can only base, or you can only judge that if this friend is a real friend, if they really tells you upfront and honest and tells you like, hey, mali yan, or hey, ito ang tama, or hindi
Hey.
tama yan.
It doesn't look good in you.
Yes.
Change.
Because there's sometimes friends who would just tell you what you want to hear.
Yes.
Yes, and
Yes.
they're not real friends.
Really? So when you say I'm beautiful, you're not really...
But you are beautiful.
Ate Sani, my God, have you seen?
You know, I can see myself
If you
when
can see,
I'm a little bit
you know,
older, then I'm
I
gonna be
think
like you.
one of these days, ang magiging topic natin is
Self-care.
self-care and just being yourself.
Yes.
You know who is a perfect description of just being herself? Madam Majesty. We call her Madam Majesty.
Oh, hindi nila alam anong ibig
All the
sabihin ng
scars.
Madam Majesty.
Huwag na natin sabihin, baka malaman yung secret ni Ate Sani. By the way, bago tayo lumayo, yung nasa likod ni Ate Sani, yung plants na yan galing from Bigoro.
Thank you.
Thank you
Yes,
very
salamat
so
Ding.
much. May sponsor na kami.
For
Yes.
the plant. It's so
Yes.
beautiful.
It's so beautiful. Thank you very much. po.
Salamat Ding.
And then, kala nyo, nakalimutan ko na yung topic Si Ate Sani kasi knows how to express herself. And I adore that to people who,
Very profoundly.
yes, that they can, they own it. Yung kung ganito ako, and then with all the scarves and all, oh my God, that's Ate Sani. Ako kasi iba ang style ko. But what's good with me and Ate Sani, we respect each other's style.
Yes.
Kasi when you reach to a certain age, doon mo makikita yung, I don't care.
Yes, Jing, I was just going to say that there is an age where you can like get away with everything.
Yes.
Pag tong-tong mo ng 50, kebel.
Well, it's both like regal and classy, so it blends really well. I can be both in the middle.
Yes.
And everything nice.
Yes. Equalizer namin si Ann. Kailangan kasi,
Balance.
sa amin ni Ate Sani kasi pag kami na mag-uusap, naku po, kailangan sa amin may equalizer. That's why we always, matama yung na we think of sugar and spice and everything nice.
Yes.
Kasi doon na-equalize yung yung usapan namin ni Ate Sani.
So guys, we would like to invite you for our upcoming shows. We have lots of Filipinos who we
Are in line po for
yeah,
our interview. Magugulat po kayo, ay, Pilipino pala yan.
yeah.
Or, hindi pala natin alam, ganito pala siya, yung may ganito pala siyang talent, or
Yeah.
ganito pala ang trabaho niya, and he is making names dun sa field na yun.
Yeah.
So you will be surprised po.
We have already interviewed first.
Yeah, Kimberly Carlos, one of the contestants of
For
Miss Cayman Islands Universe.
Yes, and we have in line another Phil Kai,
Yeah.
the first Coast Guard,
The first Coast Guard po. Abangan niyo po yan.
and we have another Filipina.
Filipina po.
Second lieutenant po siya.
Dito po sa Cayman.
Yes,
So-
and si Jasper din, no?
And
But
then
we have not talked to him yet.
we have a lot of, most of them are millennials po.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
huwag pong mag-alala yung medyo hindi na millennials.
Oh, tulad ko, Neanderthal.
Meron po din kaming segment. Diyos ko, lumalabas yung pagka-Bisaya. Kung Bisaya kasi kasama ko. Kami, alam mo, hindi po ito, walang bias po ito walang bias. Kahit po, si Abit is that Bisaya. Kaya,
Thank you, Facebook user. Yeah, three of you are beautiful.
love
Wow!
so nice naman. Thank you po. Thank you. By the way, next week, magkakaroon tayo ng another video with Den Kasayuran para he will give us a video dun sa mga dance niya.
Yes.
Sample.
Hopefully, much better na po ang ating audio.
Yeah.
Kaya,
So, three of you are beautiful. Yung isa doon sa labas, hindi kasali dyan, ha?
sorry bro. Kinawawa si Dion. Na tayo, mamili na tayo dyan sa winner. Yung tatanggap nitong
Kaso nga, puro Facebook user ang nakalagay, eh.
Facebook
Walang
users, sino ba yan? Yan nagsabing beautiful, yan ang una makakatanggap nito.
Baka may magsabi ulit ng beautiful, eh. Dalawa lang yan.
Ay, wala po. May other prizes po kami.
Yes, we have
Mas
sacks
mabigat
of
na po
rice
siya. Ayan po, may
and
sack of
2
rice
gift
po
cards
kami.
from Tortuga.
May sack of rice pa po kami. Ilang kilos pa to?
25
Hindi po
pounds.
namin kayang
25
buhatin.
pounds.
25 pounds po. 2 sacks po yan. So, imagine yung isang, depende po sa kain ninyo. Kung ako, mga 3 buwan to. Pero, pag medyo malakas-lakas naman, mga 2 linggo, ubos na itong ano. Yung nagsabi po na 3 of you are beautiful, heart, 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 love to watch, and smile, smile, smile. Give us your name.
Yes.
Ibibigay namin to. Sinabihan mo kayo.
Bias eh, bias.
Bias.
So you know what to comment next time, guys.
Yes. You will have this. And then, sino pa? Pili kayong dalawa.
Hindi ko makita.
Si Gemma yun.
Siya yung Gemma.
Okay.
Oh, Gemma.
Oh!
Powery.
Miss Gemma Powery, thank you.
Congratulations.
This is your gift certificate from Tortuga. Kaya,
Wow.
yay! $50 po yan from Tortuga po. Ayan po. Para po sa inyo yan. Gemma Powery, our first winner. And then, our second winner is...
Hindi mo makita.
Kailangan unahin natin. Siguro yung yung watching from my room.
Who is watching from your room? Who is watching?
Manuela.
Si Manuela Genova.
Yes.
Lala yan, di ba? This is for you also from Tortuga. $50 po na $50 po na gift certificate from Tortuga. So, pwede kang mamili ng $50 worth of Coke. Yes, and our sponsor is one of our main sponsors po is Tortuga and Coca-Cola.
Mhm.
Yes.
Thank you so much po for this gift certificates. More to come.
Okay, well, let's proceed with our sack of rice.
With our sack of rice.
Sino ba next?
It's gonna be the next.
Wow, thank you so much. Hindi ko expect. God bless you all. God bless you too. Okay, next winner. Stila Kapisani.
Let me see. Sino ba? Oh. Hindi ko makita. Ang layo. Come on, ikaw, Ann.
Maybe I think,
Let's
sino
go
po
up.
yung ganda gabi po? Let's go up po. Let's go up.
Wala na. Last ba na ka ng isa? Gandang gabi po. Last na. Si, kuan man siguro na? Si Bing?
No,
No.
Bing is there.
Bing is
Oh.
there.
Ha?
That's Maricel.
Oh, Maricel, you have 1 sack of rice here. Punta ka na dito. Alam namin medyo within Georgetown ka lang. Come here and claim your prize.
We need one more. We need to scroll up, please.
Yes.
Pinaganda na namin yung gabi mo rin. May isang sako ka ng bigas.
Sa YouTube ba to? Paano yung sa Facebook?
That's Facebook.
That's Facebook. Sa
Yes.
YouTube, meron bang nag-comment sa YouTube?
Maybe Dion needs to check.
Yeah. Para balansin naman.
That's why we encourage po, hindi lang po yung we encourage the clusters and the cluster members to watch kasi you have a chance to win po ng prizes, especially na marami tayong sponsors every week.
So we're just gonna choose here.
Yes,
So I'll pick
yes.
one. Okay. It's gonna be
Ims, it was the first one na
who's this? Who says be kind always, no regrets
At the
at
end,
the end of the day?
Sino?
It's
Sino po yan?
Facebook user.
Sino?
Oh, that's Kokay.
Okay,
Oh,
Kokay.
Kokay.
May rice ka na para palis ng mga isda.
Kukay, yung nahuli mong isda, dalhin mo na dito.
At magluto.
At magluto tayo at may rice ka na dito. 1 sack of rice Kukay for you. Congratulations po.
Congratulations,
Sa kay
guys.
Maricel. Isa?
Yeah, kay Maricel.
Yeah,
So that's why if you notice, we encourage you to watch para po, syempre, hindi naman masayang yung time ninyo. And you have a chance to win prizes naman. Kahit maliliit lang na prize, just to, kung sa Bisaya pa, pahalipay.
Yeah.
Yes.
We need to get in touch with Jovi again with all those Philippine native products.
Oh,
She
yes,
might
yes,
sponsor
yes,
something,
yes, yes,
and then
yes,
we could
yes.
also raffle
Yes,
them.
yes. Haba ng thank you. Si Kuka yun, thank you. Uwi ka na kasi. So, is there anything else that we need to discuss at Sunny?
I think we're done.
Nag-overtime na po tayo ng 10 minutes.
Yes.
So,
Wait. Yes, we're
okay,
waiting.
we'll come back for our last break po.
Okay, break. Ay. Okay na si Jokoy kay Pilipino man
Yes,
na mama.
Yes.
Katawanan naman na siya kay
Na.
stand-up comedian. Kana kato eh.
Narinig pa tayo.
Kana ato interview.
Okay, balik po tayo ulit. Yung teaser po na pinakita ni Dion about TikTok, yung famous po yan na stand-up comedian na si Jokoy. But speaking of TikTok, we will be having a TikTok contest locally. Yung mga nandito, magbibigay po kami ng criteria every week na kung sino po yung kung ano po yung klase ng TikTok ang pagiging pag-aanuhan natin, pagkukontesan. So, we will let the rest of the audience choose the winner. So, malalaman po natin yung winner as per dun po sa So, I think it's best to start it siguro. I don't know, we'll try, and if we can start it next week, magsisimula po tayo ng TikTok next week.
Yes, and remember guys, we are inviting you to send to us a 45-second shout out kasi we have been contacted by TFC.
Yes,
And
we
then
are
we will send it to them.
Yes. Kung meron po kayong mga magagandang it will be forwarded to TFC po. We are in contact and constant contact po with TFC. So sila po doon po mapapadala sa kanila yung mga mga magagandang videos.
Shout-outs,
We will also be interviewing the famous the renowned Filipino cyclist din po sa Cayman. Meron pang shout out sa mga gwapa diha sa Cayman. Yes, talagang gwapa sa Cayman. Shout out po sa lahat. That's from Cayman Nani. That's from Cayman Nani.
Nanay na ni Joy.
Okay. Meron pang nag-comment. First time akong nag-watch, sana habaan niyo pa ang showtime. Bitin eh. When we have a lot of topics and segments po, for sure.
Yes.
We'll make sure po na lahat po ng segments is very exciting po para lahat po will stay tuned at manonood po talaga. So, abangan niyo po yung TikTok challenge natin because every week we will have different kinds of tawag nito? Ano bang tawag na natin?
Different categories.
Categories.
Yeah.
So, merong dancing na TikTok, merong comedy na TikTok. So,
si them?
yes.
Si them di ay ito?
Yeah. So, also watch out for our interview with Mr. Den Kasayuran, the cyclist champion. So, yun po. Isa din po yan sa mga i-interviewin po natin.
Okay, remember din also, we are inviting them to submit topics
Yes.
that we will talk about.
Kung ano po yung, kasi mas maganda po yung may interactive po tayong kung ano din po yung gusto nyo mapanood or pag-usapan. At saka kung gusto nyo mag-comment, comment lang po kayo, nababasa po namin lahat ng comments ninyo.
Pero wag lang po yung dear Ate Abby.
Oy,
Pwede ba?
malay mo! Malay mo! Huwag niyo pong alalahanin. I-edit din po namin. We will try na parang parental guidance po meron po kami
yes.
dito. So, we'll try our best po na
To make it wholesome.
wholesome po
Yes.
lagi ang program natin. May mga weeks po tayo that we have performers. We will have weeks na meron tayong
Si Marites sometimes.
Marites always, Berida, she always, give her
Grace.
time and grace us with her beautiful, beautiful voice.
Yes.
Ang tawag ko nga sa kanya is Cayman Nightingale, o di ba? And then,
Songbird.
yeah, the songbird of Cayman. So, going forward, marami pa pong topics na kami pag-uusapan. Punong-puno na po yung notebook ni Ate Sally sa mga topics. Iba pa po yung notebook namin ni Ann. So, watch out po and stay tuned to us every week.
Every Wednesday at 7:30.
Yes, and we will try our best to give you entertainment, information, at guide. So, maging light naman ang ating Wednesday.
Yes.
And
Thank you everyone for watching and for staying with us. And for the viewers, we owe this one for you. That's why we come up with this segment, because we wanted to reach out to everyone, even not physically, but then we can give out information and give you a little bit of entertainment and information with Filipinos, what's going on with Filipinos around Cayman Islands.
Yeah. And remember, for every sugar, there is a spicy something, and everything
and
nice.
everything nice. Kaya sa buhay po, may mga spice, may mga sugar. So, lahat po yan pag pinagsama-sama, masarap pa rin.
We might even change our name to Salt and Pepper too.
So what's gonna be my name?
And
Salt and Pepper and something.
I'm gonna be and.
salt and pepper. Ako ang pepper.
Ah.
Ikaw ang salt, ikaw ang
Ayun,
pepper.
Pepper. So, you
Yeah.
can say mo.
Yeah. So guys, I hope you had a wonderful time. We do. We did.
Yeah, we did.
We had a wonderful time. And we're so happy na Ann is with us. And the topic was so nabuksan na naman yung mga natutulog na knowledge namin ni Ate Sunny at mga
neurons.
na-decision.
Yeah.
Mga neurons namin nabubuhay pag mga ganyan ang topic eh. So, we hope to see you again next week, and we will try our best to provide you with the information that you need.
We might even have Tom and Jerry next week.
Yes, we might have, ayoko silang tawagin ng Tom and Jerry.
Bayanihan Square.
Yes, pwede pa yun. Or the bosses.
The bosses.
The bosses.
Undercover.
Yeah, Ferdy said he will be available next week. So, abangan nyo ang talk namin ni Ferdy next week.
Yes. Abangan po natin. Ferdy Ramiento will be joining us next week. And maybe a couple of the Exicom officers will be sitting with us with a nice topic na naman. And parang lumalawak po. As the week goes, lumalawak tayo. So, guys, Sunny?
Yeah, I would just like also to thank this early, because next week we would have a different wall. Courtesy of Mr.
We will, no, not yet. Di pa po namin sasabihin.
Surprise.
But we will have a very beautiful mural at the back.
Yeah.
Yung sample po na mural namin ni Ate Sunny dun sa video na yon, if you know who made it, yun po ang gagawa ng mural namin dito sa likod. So, ano lang po yun, teaser pa lang po namin yun. So, you will meet him. You will meet him next week.
Yeah.
we're going to
We will interview him too.
interview him, and it's going to be worthwhile.
And he
And
will be the Mr. Nice.
yes, we will try to be nice. Ako nice talaga. Si Ate Sunny, ewan ko lang.
Be excited for next week, Wednesday, guys. So, um, we have to thank also our sponsors.
Yes. So,
Tortuga and
Coca-Cola,
Prodigy.
Prodigy,
Prodigy Jewelry also.
Royal Medical.
Royal Medical. Maraming salamat po.
and Gemma Powery. Thank you.
Yes. Gemma Powery. Sponsor ko na rin po yan. You will know later on. She is mga pampaganda. You will learn later. I will share it to you. I'm just still on the process. Kaya malalaman niyo po yun.
As Jhing said, marami na niluluto. Pagkahilaw aking
So, guys, I hope you're going to have a wonderful week ahead of you. And this is Sugar.
spice.
Everything nice.
Have a beautiful evening, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye, Shady.
All right. So thank you po for watching for tonight's episode number 4. For next week po, we'll see you. And Ferdy will be with us next week. So if you have any announcement, any birthday greetings, pakisabi na lang po sa amin para may announce po namin on live. At saka kung meron po yung mga, let's say, organization po kayo, meron po kayong announcement of an activity, just let us know. So once again, thank you po for joining us tonight at magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Thank you. Bye-bye.